Good morning everyone. Day 2 of our practice where you are going to get released by your back pain and you are going to strengthen your spine. So we are going to do a few warm-ups only related to your spine. Other warm-ups you can add according to your convenience. Let's get started. Before we start our regular ritual, deep breaths. Get your both the legs together, turn your palm to the center, now drop your shoulders down, close your eyes. Now 2 to 3 times you are going to take a deep breath in and deep breath out. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Last one, relax. Inhale and a deep exhalation. Open your eyes. Now get your legs together. Lift your both the hands up straight. Now bend towards your right side, mild stretch, and the left. To the right and to the left. To the right and to the left. To the right and last one to the left. Come to center, drop your hands down. Now push your stomach back and forward, okay, focus. Inhale, push forward, exhale back. So try not to use your lower body, focus only on the spine movement. Forward, back, forward, back, forward, back. Come to center. Now you are going to come down. A cat and cow posture. This posture is a blessing for the spine. So try to add this every single day to increase the flexibility of your spine and to strengthen it. Now here, one arm distance between both the knee and then one arm plus one palm. Keep your toes in line with your knee and your palm. Keep your fingers open and bend your fingers slightly so that you don't end up hurting your wrist. Now from here, 3 times we will move our spine. So this is one exercise which we are going to add in all the days of our back pain. Now as you inhale, take your spine in, look up and exhale, round your shoulder. Try to lengthen your breath as much as possible. Inhale up and exhale down. Inhale up and exhale down. Inhale up and exhale down. Center. Now get your knee closer to each other. Let your palm be wherever it is. Now your spine movement is going to be same as we tried. You're going to move your knee along with your spine. Now toe pointing out. Keep your knee bent as it is, which is 90 degree. Now as you're going to inhale, you're going to take your spine in and you're going to lift your knee up as if you're trying to kick up. Give a bit of a pressure and try to give the maximum stretch and look up. And while exhaling, get your knee towards your forehead. Now don't force your neck to come down. Even if you are here, it's okay. If you are here, it's okay. Don't force yourself. Round your shoulder and get your knee up. Inhale. Give the maximum stretch. Feel your spine and exhale forward. Inhale up and exhale forward. Inhale up, exhale forward. Last one, inhale up, feel your spine, exhale forward. Try to go as slow as possible because that is more helpful. Same thing the other side, inhale up, exhale forward. Inhale up, exhale forward. Inhale up, exhale forward. Inhale up, last one, exhale forward. Center. Now get your knee back to its own place wherever it was. So in line with your wrist as well as your toe. Now you're gonna turn back and look at your heels. Okay, push your spine in. So you're going to tuck your stomach in and look. Other side, exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Come to center. Get your knee together. Come to a child posture. Push your hands forward and hip down. From here, come and lie down on the stomach. Now, get your both the hands straight forward. Now, as you inhale, you are going to lift your right hand up and the left leg up. So, try to push your hand and leg up and try to kind of stretch your spine when you lift your hand up and leg. Okay, now let's try. Inhale up, right hand goes up and left down. Other side up. You can feel the light pressure on the spine. Down. If you are just here, if you don't feel anything, there is no point. If you have a capacity, if you can go up, go up. So when you push your leg up, you can see that in lower back is, you can feel kind of a sensation in your lower back, and you need to feel that. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Try to lengthen your breath so that you can have a good time to get into the posture and come down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale and exhale. Now the last one, we're going to hold there for 5 counts each side. Inhale up. Again I repeat, don't bend your knee, keep your knee straight and just lift it up. When you lift your leg up, you will feel your lower back. Your other knee can be pushed towards the floor to create that stress in your lower back. Breathe in, breathe out. Hold on, don't give up. 3, 2, 1, down. Take a quick break here, drop your head down. Same thing the other side. Toe pointing out, push your toe and the knee towards the floor and lift the opposite leg and the hand off the mat. Don't bend your knee, keep it straight and lift it up. Breathe in, breathe out. I'm sure you can feel your spine. The posture looks really simple, but it does a lot of work to the spine. Don't have a stress on your face. Keep a gentle smile on your face and still hold. Exhale down. Now, we are going to move both the hands up and down. The same thing, create a mild stress in your lower back, which is actually help you to have a better blood flow in fact. Okay. Now, inhale up, exhale down. If you are a beginner, if you can go only till here, that's absolutely fine. You don't have to see like what is wrong, that why are you not able to lift up. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Now we are going to stay in this posture. I won't be able to talk a lot because you can't really talking and be there. So make sure that you don't block your breath, do not bend your knee, lift yourself how much ever you can, do not worry about your current state, which will get better only with the time. So let us practice this together and hold there for few breaths. Inhale, keep breathing, long breathe in, long breathe out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, come down. Palm next to the chest, come to a child posture, keep your knees slightly apart and drop your chest on the floor. Be here, try to be relaxing. Breathe in, breathe out. Flexibility and the stamina will get better only with practice. If you're doing good, that's amazing, please continue. If you think you're not really able to manage or you find it difficult, it will get better only with practice. So do not give up, try this every day and you can see the difference in your spine. Now slowly come up into Vajrasana, where you're going to keep your knee together, spine straight. Now push your stomach in, you're going to round your shoulder and keep your hands on your knee and chin down to the chest. Stay there. So try to round as much as you can. Breathe in, breathe out. Open up. Look back. Round. Look back. Round your shoulder. Open up your chest. And relax. We did this particular movement. Why? Because after lifting your hands and legs up in Shalabhasana, the one which we did in the last, you kind of create a stress in your upper back as well. To release that, this one is must. In the end, just to move your spine back and forward. So this is more than enough for today. You can add this again. You can add this small sequence in your regular routine to see the great results in your spine. All you have to do is practice. Talking about it will not help. Practicing every day will definitely help. I'm sure you're going to do it. Drop it in the comment box that how did you feel. Thank you so much.